Hello, this is Kim Caldwell, and we are back today in our Align series, which is all about aligning with feeling your best and enjoying your life, and some tools that we can use for this. Recently, the Archangel Barachiel audio came in with the Archangelology series. And they're always fun and a surprise to me as to what is going to come in and as to what energies are going to flow in. I did work with Barachiel for months and months, just played with them, feeling their energy, feeling what they were wanting to bring forth at this time. And some really interesting things came through. Some things that I have heard about for decades, but haven't really quite always been able to wrap my understanding around. And so now that as we're becoming more and more awake and we're questioning things and we're looking at things so differently and we're looking at our holographic world completely differently. That's a phrase you might want to get in and do a little work on. But basically, in a nutshell, the fact is that I've been told and I've seen for so long now that we're living in this holographic world and each person is creating their own world. Well, sometimes that's trickier to understand than not. So in the audio, Barachiel brings in a lot of that energy and makes that clear and helps us to play with this energy. Now, the other thing I found very fascinating, which is going to be the title of this audio, is timelines, which are fascinating to me. There are so many multiple timelines going on at once and then collapsing the timelines that are not for our highest good. And this is fascinating. And this is something that you might want to play with and practice and play with, because the more we play with things, the more we question them, the more we delve into their energy, the more we decide if it is something we're going to resonate with and is going to work for us. When the audio came through with Archangel Barachiel, there was not, when it's happening, I'm like, why aren't y'all saying more? Why are there not words coming through? It is an energy. And so if you want to go over right now, it's up as a gift up at Together Publishing. You can listen to it and play with it. And if you love it, please definitely purchase it for yourself. But, play with it. It's a gift right now. So you can just play with it and see. But basically, there's this ability, and I'm just going to show how it looks in my mind. There's an ability to, if there's a timeline that we're focusing on and could possibly go into that would not serve us, that's not for our highest good, that doesn't feel good when we think about it, we can collapse that timeline simply by asking the angels to help us. Or, there's many that believe that the angels are just a higher self of ourselves, or we could learn to collapse the timeline ourselves. I'm not saying that I know exactly how it works, or even that it's true for anyone else but me, but it was brought in, and I think it would be fun for you to play with the idea of collapsing timelines. It's a very aligning process when we're collapsing something that doesn't feel good when we think about it, that doesn't serve us. So I'll help you play with that. And last but not least, the most fascinating thing that happened was Sanat Kumara. I hope I'm saying that divine enlightened master's name correctly. Sanat, I think it's Sanat Kumara. Very new to me, but came into the audio and wanted to work with us all, and is a very, very high vibrational energy. And when you find pictures of him, you'll be like, wow, that enlightened master is radiating something. So Sanat is coming forth also, and the energies are all working together. So I am so excited to share it with you as a gift. I'm not sure how long it will stay up as a gift, but I have a feeling for a while, as long as it's needed. All right. I hope these fascinating new subjects help you in amazing ways. I hope that you take these subjects and make them your own and expand on them and turn them into so much more than this has for you. And yes, and just enjoy. All right. I send you peace and blessings. Thank you, Kim.